Hi, my name's Peter Upton and I've been a health researcher for over 40 years now.
And I'm Nick Upton from Attitude is Everything, father, husband, and I'm Pete's son.
Before moving to Airlie Beach and getting involved in tourism, my background was in health education. In particular, I used to lecture in things like exercise, diet and weight control, lifestyle and preventive medicine, longevity studies, occupational health and safety. They're all things that look after how to look after yourself.
What we have done is put together a completely free program in our Facebook group. We've created a community of like-minded people all supporting each other and sharing the information along the way.
Now these are people that I already know, and particularly family. I'd like you to pay attention, but also people I don't know. Anyone who's got an issue with trying to lose some excess weight. And not just losing a bit of excess weight, that's pretty easy. The trick is to try and lose it on a permanent basis.
Every couple of days, videos are uploaded with more information, more hints, more tips, more success patterns that are all proven
from a scientific point of view.
Now, if you're like me, you've probably tried every single thing you can under the sun. You've probably read every article you could find by every expert you could find. I've tried the juice diet, the green diet, the only eat on Wednesday diet. I've read so much information that I'm sure, like me, your head is about to explode.
And quite often, the information that's coming through really sounds contradictory, whereas the actual message that the science is saying is really quite clear. All lifestyle diseases, which by definition means that we've created for ourselves based on the lifestyle choices and the habits that we've adopted, rather than by genetics that we're born with, all lifestyle diseases are multifactorial. Now that simply means that over a long period of time, these diseases accumulate by having a lot of factors interplay with each other. There's no single factor that causes the problem.
And this is how, over the next few weeks, we will be presenting the information to help people manage their weight.
From a multifactorial point of view, it's sort of like having a house with a leaking roof. If it's got a lot of holes in the roof, it's no use simply trying to fix a couple of holes. Things like trying to calorie count or trying to reduce the amount of fat or sugar in your diet. If you're not addressing all the other factors, you're not fixing all the other holes, you're sort of wasting your time to a large extent. And that's pretty evident with people not being successful in their outcomes.
So, over the next few weeks, this is our main focus.
Some scientific, practically orientated tips on how to change some of your negative habits into positive habits without making a dramatic change to your lifestyle overall. But it will have a dramatic effect on your metabolism and your eating preferences and your health.
All we want is to help you. We just want to help as many people as possible to become the very best versions of themselves inside and out. So here's our promise.
I won't talk bullshit to you. Everything that I cover will be scientifically based. I also won't try and sell you things. I'm not going to try and sell you supplements or special exercise gadgets and things such as that.
I'm here to help you every step of the way. You can always send me a private message or ask a question in the group. It won't be just me that answers and Peter that answers. There's other people in the group. The most important thing on those days that you feel like you're struggling, that you're down and out, is to remember you're not alone. But it's vital that you reach out before you run out.
And the last thing is I promise not to try and get too much into the hype of things. All the talk about superfoods and miracle gadgets like that as well. It's really about common sense, applying science in a way that will have a dramatic effect in terms of your health and your appearance.
We're going to help you simply understand how your body works, how your biology works, and how your biochemistry works.
When you understand those factors, everything else will fall into place for you with regard to whether a habit that you've got will be considered good or bad, whether it's desirable or detrimental to your health.
Our first sessions are going to cover basic metabolic theory.
It's going to set off a number of light bulbs in a lot of people that have struggled with their weight for a long period of time. It really isn't necessarily your fault. You could certainly be fighting a biology and internal chemistry that's creating your problem. but it doesn't mean we can't change it. It's all about creating small, consistent changes to our current lifestyle that will give us big benefits in the long run. Trust me, I've always wanted to be a doctor.